Got there in the end, Jimmy, but really nervous second half. What do you make of that?
Yeah, no, I wasn't nervous. But it's where we're at the moment. You know, they're a hard-working side. You know, our first half last week was very similar to ours. Well, for probably about 60 minutes of that game. You know, when we sort of fall, we fall big style. It goes straight off a cliff. It's not down a hill. We're gradual descent, and we become very indisciplined. You know, and both at the end of the first half and in the second half, particularly on their line, we're just coming out of the game too easy. And it's our discipline that's letting us out. And you know, they're a good side. You know, I like how they play. And it's always nice to play because they're a tough side. They work hard, and we've got some dangerous sets throughout their backline as well. So, and if we keep giving teams like that opportunities, someone's going to bloody pull away from us, and we're not going to be able to get back at it.
Did you think you would get that chance? Because obviously you've got into there 22 that second half. Did you think you'd get a chance?
Yeah, and you know, we spoke at half time that within that area, if we executed well, we'd get something out of it. You know, and probably one time we did execute well, we scored that. You know, there was probably about 5 or 6 other incidents when we got in there which just, you know, you said it's either our discipline or our error that didn't allow us to, you know, get something out of that. So as long as the game was tight, I was always confident that, you know, we'd get an opportunity at some point and we'd take that opportunity.
And the start was superb, wasn't it? I mean, when you went 14-0 up, I don't think you put a foot wrong, did you?
No, it was a really good start. I was pleased with that, particularly after last week. You know, we took a really good couple of opportunities, bang 3 tries away, and looked quite comfortable. But again, we let them back into the game, and they're a good side. And once you allow them to play in your, in your 22 in particular, where they're really strong at picking and going, that, you know, their tries come from that. They're always going to be a challenge there. So you know, we kept inviting them back into the game where we need to be better at just to continue, and you know, after the start, and we push on from that.
I suppose you had problems, injuries, Homer not coming back on, and Elder as well, which always causes a bit of disruption when it's coming
Yeah. Something we should be used to through pre-season. They keep adding up. You know, Will's a lively player in and around it. They suited him this game as well. And obviously Chris is a big player for us as well. But you know, credit to, you know, we moved Al into 9 there, Callum up to 10, and brought McCall on. And they did decent jobs on the back of that. But you know, that's the sport, and that's what we've got to get used to if it continues.
And how's Ollie Steadman? He came off at the death, but obviously he made a few really carries.
A couple of big carries at the end there, and he come off, and fair play to James Strays. He sat on the bench for 75 minutes, come on and made some really big carries himself. So you know, I think he's all right. I think it's something to his ankle, but as it all pans out, you can ask Doctor. Doctor's just wandered here. You can ask him about the injuries, but they shouldn't be too bad. Well, I hope they're not too bad anyway.